Whether it's just you working on a solo project or a massive code base shared by hundreds of people, it is essential to name your variables well. Variable names should typically be descriptive and meaningful to eliminate ambiguity. Here I have several different variables with very generic names. This one just says name is perseverance, amount is 28. Amount of what we don't really know because it's just too vague. And then solar panel equals true. We're not sure what that means either. Something is true about the solar panel, we just don't know what it is. And then we have phase is exploring. That's a little bit ambiguous. It's difficult to say what that really is referring to. And then here, POS, it's an abbreviation that probably means position based on the value, but if you just saw that out in the wild, you wouldn't necessarily know what it was referring to. So our job is to come up with better names for this. Let's talk about the first one. With strings, typically you want them to be nouns, possibly with adjectives to describe them, and they should point to a specific identity for something. So you could have something like a destination planet or super cam mode. In this case, we have the name of our rover. So let's make that a little bit more descriptive and say let rover name equal perseverance. For the next one, let's say that what this mount really was supposed to represent was the voltage of a battery, and not just any battery, but the primary battery voltage. With numbers, you want to not only describe what it represents, but also units or some reference to a unit like voltage. So let's call this one primary battery voltage, and we'll set it to the value of 28. That's much clearer. Now, Booleans should ask a question that can be answered true or false, right? The common convention for that is to always begin with a verb. So what is it about our solar panel that is true? In this case, the intention was to know whether it's extended or not. So let's ask the question, is solar panel extended? And we can set that to true. That's much clearer. Okay, for phase, this was referring specifically to the phase of the current mission. So we're going to call it current mission phase and set it to exploring. So for this last one, instead of an abbreviation for position, let's be more specific and not only spell it out, but also say that it's our current position. So it is a matter of relevance in time as well. And this one I'm going to copy and paste because of those degrees. So that's all there is to it. Put yourself in the position of someone else who's coming across your code. Are they going to understand what you meant by the name of that variable? If not, make it more specific. Okay, let's make a quick git commit. Give it a quick message here. Completed naming variables demo. Okay, if you would like some more practice with this, you can head over to the practice file here in the same directory, and I've given you a number of different things, some strings and numbers and Booleans, to look at these very, very generic names and see if you can do better. That's all I've got for you. I will see you in the next one.